Hello everyone, welcome back to Roleplay Central. We're here once again doing a Mega Dungeon episode. As you can see here, we've got things already kind of laid out in terms of how many rooms we're going to go with this time, but we're going to fill it all in with you guys and come up with ideas. So Tyler's got a bunch of resources at his disposal right in front of him that we're going to use to help fill up this dungeon and stuff like that. So
so we know we're using a succubus, right?
Yeah.
As the sort of
I guess I should say the
boss monster.
The dungeon is already
for this level.
Yeah, for each level we decided to do the 7 deadly sins, one on each level.
Yeah.
Last time was gluttony, and we rolled a d6 to determine which one we'd go with next, and we got lust. So that's what this is going to be, and I think I agree. The succubus should be like 8 here. We should go with something like that.
Well, if we're going to use this, then she's going to be in a random room.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyways, I was thinking, because I've been, so while we were sitting here doing this, I was looking at the succubus entry in the 5e monster manual. Anyway, so we also rolled theft as a theme.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Then we're gonna find out what's in each room.
What if the goal to
you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if the goal is to get something from the succubus that you have to take in to get to the next level?
Well, and that's another thing. That's another thing. One of the main things that a succubus does is they appear as a person, right, and try to tempt individuals.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was thinking, like, either you're trying to steal something from her, or she convinces you to steal something from something else on this level.
Both ideas I like.
But yeah, either way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll these dice. Okay, you guys got any ideas while I set this up?
I don't know. Well, should we make the 8th room, since it's the biggest, should we make that like the boss fight, or should we just randomize it?
Well, yeah, if we went with this, it would put her either in room 3 or room 7. But we could just put her in 8.
I guess let's determine what our end goal is. Are we doing like fight the big boss of the level, or are we doing this whole like...
Well, that depends. Yeah, if we go with what we were thinking, then it's about stealing something. Or it's about the succubus trying to corrupt you, and you try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Either way.
John, what do you think?
You got any ideas?
What if it's not even a boss fight?
Yeah, I mean, it could not be.
Like, not an actual fight.
Yeah, yeah.
What if it's just like I'm thinking of the Harry Potter computer games. What if it's just avoiding the succubus that's just roaming around this entire level the whole time? If you get caught, then...
Well, and I mean, the players likely aren't going to know that it's a succubus, because succubus is like they appear in like they appear in a form that's attractive to you, and they try to tempt you.
Binky in his mouth?
Basically.
Yeah.
So you're not even going to know it's a succubus.
That's true.
Really. Unless they kiss you, then you're probably... I mean, you might be dead if you're low enough level.
Yeah.
5d10 plus 5 psychic damage if she kisses you.
Ooh. 5d10.
Plus 5.
That's a lot. I like that.
Yeah, that's if she kisses you. So
you definitely don't want to get that close.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that she's probably going to appear as a normal woman.
What if it's just like Medusa, like where she has the ability to look like, whoever she wants to look like.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what succubuses can do already. Yeah. Okay, so here's the. So there is another NPC in room 1. This is what it's telling us.
Okay.
We can change any of this. I'm just gonna write this stuff down while you take it down.
Open it up.
Just while I read these, I'm gonna write them down. So the next one is a group of monsters in room 2. So room 2 has multiple enemies. And we can change any of this. I'm just generating this, and then we can mess with it. Okay, room 3. Room 3, it says boss monster, but if we're not going for a boss fight, that might just be where you encounter her first. Or where you encounter her.
Yeah.
Okay. Room 4 is a solo monster. And I'm just using, for anybody who's wondering, I'm just using the dungeon generation tool from Shadow Dark.
Yeah, it's gonna help us fill out.
Generate
this
an idea of what's in the dungeon. Room 5, nothing. Room 5 is empty. Room 6, trap. There's a trap in room 6. Room 7. Room 7 is the other one that was a potential. Let's change this one because we got boss monster in the other one. We'll change this one. We'll move it back 1, so we'll go treasure in 7. Possibly what she wants you to retrieve.
Yeah.
Unless she wants you to steal something from the other monster in 4.
When you're done with this, tell me what the other ones are, because I missed them.
8, we get a hazard, which I can roll for. If you guys want me to, I can roll for.
I say we roll for a lot of this stuff, whatever we can, really.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna
make
roll
it
for
all
the
work.
I'm gonna roll for the hazard in 6, or I mean in 8. Some kind of stuck or locked barrier is what I'm getting for 8. So maybe the door, maybe the entry point is blocked. Or one of the entry points is blocked because there's 2 entry points.
Yeah. So maybe this first one that's easy to get to is the one that's blocked, and this one's not.
Yeah, we could do that.
Maybe there's a. This can be opened if you have a powerful enough party, like some kind of group skill check on like a.
And then I'm gonna roll for the trap.
Okay.
In room 6. So we got some kind of mechanical trap. It's not like an in-depth trap generator, so it doesn't give us very much details. I just got large and mechanical, so we don't got much to go on.
Yeah.
For a trap. I mean, it could be something as simple as a pit trap, or like a literal robot. You know, it could also be the thing that leads you to the next level, right? Maybe you fall into something and it leads you to the next level if you hit it.
Yeah.
You know, if you trip the trap, whoever falls in ends up on the next level.
Yeah, they end up on the next level. Where were you guys this whole time?
By the way, which room are we putting the entry point in? Like where you come into this level from the top one?
Right here. Over, probably in 1.
Room 1? Okay, that's also where the NPC is. So we'll probably have to figure out. So there was another NPC that came into this level before the party.
Yeah. So
that you meet.
let me see if I can draw an entry point or something.
I can come up with an NPC real quick. If you guys want?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It's gonna be a random dude or girl. Which do you guys think? Is it a female or a male? Or an it?
John, you choose.
Male or female, John?
Roll for it.
Oh,
Evens,
fuck.
odds.
Okay. Evens, it's male. Odds, it's female. It is odd, so it's female. There's another NPC. There's a NPC female that's down here, in the room that you enter on. Despondent? 1 second. Somebody look up what despondent means.
How do you spell it?
I got it.
Okay, John's got it.
Despondent. You got it?
I'm getting it anyway. In low spirits from loss of hope or courage.
Oh, that's actually perfect, because I got despondent servant, and I was thinking like maybe like by the time they got to this level, like whoever they were serving died, and so they just lost all hope.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an idea.
Sounds good.
Tyler, did you get all that?
I got what I have written down.
I'm just gonna write that, and then let me roll a few more times to fill out some.
What's in 2, 3, and 4? I did not get those.
So two is a group of monsters. So I mean, these could be just general dungeon monsters like rats or bats
just
or
like some
sturges or
sort
whatever.
of swarm or whatever.
Or it could also be like because you're dealing with another devil, like it could be like imps or something like that too, or what do you call them?
I actually like that.
Yeah,
I like that
something
idea.
like
The
that.
imps idea.
You know, so let's roll for this other thing. So 77. Okay, now we're going to roll for their motive. Establish distress. Does that mean maybe they're just miserable, so they're trying to bring everybody down? I don't know.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Oh, the motive was establish distress. And I was just suggesting like maybe that's because they're so down, like they're trying to bring everybody else down. But that's kind of weak. I don't know. I can roll for another motive.
That's for the NPC, right? I have it on the right line? Okay.
Yeah. I'll roll for one more motive. Because, I mean, technically with this generator, you're supposed to roll for 3 of them. I'm using Une, by the way, for this.
And apologies if my typing is coming through the mic. Hopefully it isn't.
Man, this is a
watching.
depressing, despondent servant so far. They're miserable. Somebody just died. They're hopeless. They're comparable level to the party, which is interesting. So they're about the same level, the same power level as the party.
Nice.
Okay, and then damaged lies is the other motive that I got. I have no idea what that
Damage
means.
lies?
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Okay, so
Maybe he's so lost all hope and everything. He's given into the succubus. He's like half of like literally 50% of what he says is a lie, and if you
so we know
believe it, then you
6.
get fed to somewhere bad.
Yeah. So we know 6 is a trap and 7 is treasure. So there's loot in 7.
Also, what's 3 and 4? I forgot to finish those.
3 and 4. 3 is the boss monster, so that's where we encounter the succubus, is in 3.
I think I spelled that right.
Well, you come with how you have the rooms laid out. You come down in 1, and the treasure on this level is in 7, so it's literally right there. So you come down and there's immediately loot.
Well, if we're thinking that the succubus wants us to go to that, it could be locked.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it's locked and we need what the succubus has got or something.
Yeah, maybe it's a whole
unlocked by like some key or.
Yeah, exactly.
And maybe it's like you have to.
Oh yeah, and the key.
You have to like convince them to give you the information you need, or the key or whatever.
Yeah. What if the key is in 6, which is also the trap room?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You have to get past the trap to get the key.
Dude, this should be crazy. Maybe it's like a suspended key, and if you cut the wrong thing, the key falls down the trap door into the next level. Or something like that.
Or
you
what
gotta
if
come
the
up with your own
succubus
way.
has it? Or maybe there's 2 keys, and the succubus has 1.
Okay.
And then one's in the trap room.
Oh yeah.
And maybe you're trying to convince the succubus to allow you to have the key from her.
Yeah.
And maybe it could result in a boss fight.
Yeah.
With her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could go about the other way,
which is a much more hazardous way.
Room 6. You know.
No, I like what you were saying.
Okay, so
I like that.
So will this trap thing still have a robot, or are we scrapping that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still a robot.
Robot.
Yeah.
There's a robot.
Secondary
what if
key
it's what?
To.
You know that one arcade game where you have to, where I think it's called Cut the Rope or something like that?
I'm not, no.
Oh.
Yeah, Cut the Rope. I love that game.
Oh, Shyler knows it.
I don't know if that's what it's called.
I'm literally thinking this key has got like four fishing lines tied to it. And it's just suspended over an open pit or something. That's where the robot is. It's some big construct that is super high level that will kill you if you get in there. And if you cut the wrong thing or whatever, the key just falls down to that pit with the construct.
All right. We got to figure out, because this has got to be some pretty good loot.
Yeah. And also, Tyler, 4. What was 4?
Four was a solo monster, so it's a monster. We can get you some details if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll for a solo monster.
What if the robot is this?
It's just it's just a giant arcade machine.
And maybe you're going around on this level finding coins.
Yeah, you have to feed this thing a certain amount of coins in order for it to release a key or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
It's just one little arcade machine right in the middle of this room.
Inside it. Feed it coins. Coins?
So what if the monster is? Well, I'm looking at one in the monster manual. It's called a Barlgura. It's a demon. Because I rolled and I got brute, and so I was looking for something demonic that looks like a brute. So I figure I mean we're still fairly low level characters at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, unless we're assuming. So I mean either a Barlgura or a Glabrazu, I think would be good for room 4.
Pick one and tell me how to spell that.
Okay, Barlgura is Barlgura.
Barlgura.
That's what's in 4.
Okay. There's a lot of monsters on this level.
Yeah.
A ton.
Well, so the succubus isn't going to appear as a monster, so you're not going to know that. Other than that, there's just the group of imps and the Barlgura, right?
So there's the imps, the Barlgura, and then this construct thing that we feed coins.
Yeah, but that's not really a monster.
Yeah. Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
If you make it mad, it sure could be.
Yeah. So how do you guys want to figure out what this loot is? Is in set
I think there with this much stuff inside of this level, I think it has to be like an epic item. Has to be like a super like.
Well, it's got to be something worth going through all this for.
Yeah.
So let me see. What do I got?
I don't know why a vestige came into my head.
Yeah, I mean, you could do something like that. Sure.
Make our own vestige.
Yeah. I'm just gonna look something up. Get some ideas. I'll be right back.
Didn't we make it so that one of the items you got in the previous stage was linked to the next stage?
Did we?
Somehow? I thought we did in one of them. Because what if we did something like that?
I don't remember. I think Tyler has the notes on that. But I hope he does. If not, it's in the video.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Tyler, do you have the notes on what we did on the last level?
No.
Because John thinks there was something that was tied to this level on that level.
I don't remember. I do not remember.
I can't remember either. It's been so long.
But I do have some tables that we can look at.
John, you should look up the episode and see.
Do you remember what episode it was?
It's on the thumbnail. I can just send it to you.
Okay, D12. Also, I mean, like, I think it would be a good idea to make this like a hoard, like a treasure hoard. So, like, multiple items. Yeah. So one of the items.
Here's the episode, John.
One of the items is a miniature golden replica of a dragon temple.
Interesting.
And it's just one of the items in the hoard.
So. Of what?
It's a miniature replica of a dragon temple. We should also it's a hoard, so we should throw in a bunch of gold and silver or something like that, right? Just a pile of it. We can figure out exactly how much later. But we can probably throw in one or two more items.
Yeah.
Aside from that. Because right now we just got.
We should try and remember this.
Yeah,
replica of the
I'm
Dragon
writing
Temple.
stuff. I'm writing
We
stuff
should.
down.
Yeah, we should
I wrote it down.
put that in a future level too.
Yeah.
That'd be
I wrote
important.
it down. I also got a stone ring that allows the user to cast blink 3 times a day.
Say that one more time.
Stone ring that allows the user to cast blink 3 times a day. Just a random useful magic item.
Okay. John, have you looked at the episode?
Yeah, I found a little mention of something like a shield, but we didn't really expand on it.
Okay.
So
Well,
I don't know, but we could still do it.
yeah.
I can.
Should just.
So
make
how many
some
total
kind of-
magic items do we want to be in? Or I mean, how many total pieces of treasure do we want? Because we're gonna have a bunch of gold and silver, right?
Yeah, gold, silver,
and then-
copper, and then.
And then we have 2 items so far. One is made of gold, so it's still treasure, and the other one is a magic item.
Yeah, I think we just do the one thing
Can
that
add-
John's talking about. We should just make a piece that travels to the next level and it matters. Or maybe the golden replica of the Dragon Temple and whatever magic items in here is important for the next level.
I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Do you want me to roll for any more loot?
Well, should we put something like... I think we just put a big magic item in here, like bigger than that stone ring.
Uh-huh.
And I think we're good.
Okay.
Question
Big
is
like
what?
is in large or big as in rare?
Just like big is in really rare and
Rare?
yeah.
Okay. You want me to roll again?
Yep.
I'm just going to roll and give you guys some ideas, and you guys pick which one you like.
Okay, that works.
So this is table number 1, option number 1. So first option, a psychiatric gun. It launches med grenades that involuntarily pacify, stabilize, trigger soaked breakthroughs, may induce psychosis in some
breakthroughs?
subjects.
Okay.
Okay, that's option 1.
All right.
Okay, let me. Next one's 3. I'm rolling in Dungeon Dozen, by the way. Okay, this is the second option. So first we have a psychiatric gun. Second option is mind-controlled, lobotomized servants that are programmed for maximum efficiency. Okay, that's option 2.
Okay.
Okay, option 3.
Look at what I just sent you real quick.
Okay,
Might be fun.
okay.
Can I show this on
Option-
the video?
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, it's on D&D Beyond. It's fine.
Well, it's on Reddit, but yeah.
Oh,
Ring
it
of
is.
communal
You want-
charm. Huh. I kind of like that. That's cool.
We can throw that in.
There
Yeah.
has to be 2 of them.
So 2.
Well, we can find the next one on the next level.
Oh
Sure.
yeah.
That could be the thing that could be the tie-in.
Ring of
Sure.
communal charm.
Yeah, that. Okay, and then. Okay, this is the last one out of those 3. This is the third one.
Okay.
The boots of automatic flee. They sense the precariousness of the wearer's life energies, and force involuntary retreat if needed. So the boots will automatically make you run away if they need to.
You just run out of this dungeon just the second it sees danger. It's just like you're gone.
We'll throw those in too. So we have 4 items plus a bunch of gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I don't know how you'd ever use a psychiatric gun. That'd be crazy.
I mean, you just use it. You shoot it at people. Then either
They have
they're
breakthroughs
medicated
mentally.
or they go, or they go psycho.
Either way, sounds like a good time.
Yeah. So yeah, one person's gonna pick up the boots and they're gonna put them on. They're not gonna know what they do, and then they're gonna run away.
Hey guys, look at these cool boots.
Yeah.
I guess I'm leaving.
I guess there's danger in here. Goodbye.
Yeah, and then the other ring that goes with that ring we'll put on the next level,
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so
I'm
that
gonna put
ties- so
that
that it ties
into
so that it ties in. Right.
second.
I think we got it. I think we got that one pretty good.
Is on next level.
Yeah.
This also ties in with
It's a
like
pretty good
lust
level.
and stuff. Having charm being here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This pop-up is driving me nuts.
There's enough in the treasure room to incentivize you.
Yes. So, should we detail out anything else further, or? Well, we still
don't-
need to figure out this hazard. What is the hazard exactly? Like, just an
Oh,
entry's
it's
blocked,
the
but
blocked entry essentially
but
is
how?
that hazard.
Like, is it clearable, or is it?
Like, I mean, we could just could just be caved in. I mean, we're on the second level now, so like we're underground. So I
Yeah.
mean, it's not inconceivable that it could just be a cave in.
Yeah. We'll just go with that. We've got the big trap figured out. Well, we don't exactly have the trap.
Well, the trap is if you try to get the key wrong, it will. I mean, if you fail at getting the key, you fall into the next level. That's the trap.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty hard to get back up.
Okay.
Because it's a
Yeah.
pit.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like stairs. You know what I mean? It's not
So
easy.
are we going
back
with
up.
this idea then, right here?
I think
have?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
So
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to get back up, so it is a trap. You know what I mean?
if you don't succeed in getting the key, oop,
Mhm.
you
Yeah, and
fall
I have
into
stuff written
a
down too.
pit and into the next level.
Sweet.
Cool.
I think this is good.
Pretty good. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Slowly getting through our big mega dungeon that's gonna be like 10 levels long. But yeah, we're making some good progress on this. But thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you go to our website, metagamespress.com. I was going to say the email for some reason, but and check out all of our stuff over there. You can make sure to like, share, and subscribe on this video and on the channel, and just stay tuned to all the stuff that we're going to be coming out with. We're going to be starting up some new YouTube series coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. Also,
Yeah.
Heroes and Hearts is coming soon still, and the Kickstarter will be coming. But everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.